Hi, my name is Anka Johnson from Natural Solutions by Anka, and I welcome you to De-Spook You, my online confidence coaching program. Do you have horseback riding fears? If you do, you're not alone. In fact, most people that I speak to in regards to trainers as well as clients all share with me that horseback riding fears are the #1 thing that's preventing us from being able to fully do and be with our horses as we'd like to be. You don't need to have had an accident to have horseback riding fears. In fact, horseback riding fears very often are very, very deeply rooted, and so very often we don't even know where those fears come from. And it's those fears that typically stop us from doing the things that we are most passionate about with our horse. The challenge becomes when you end up not being able to do what you love to do, which is being with your horse or riding your horse, because your fears are holding you back. And that's where De-Spook You can help you to be able to alleviate those fears and get the ride and the experience you want with your horse. De-Spook You is a very highly successful program. It helps people improve their riding just simply because you can actually focus more on your riding as opposed to focusing on your fears. We provide consistent and clear communication so that you can provide the same to your horse while you're riding as well as while you're just being with your horse. Your authenticity will end up shining through. And there's nothing better for your horse than having you be authentic with your horse at every moment that you're with them. With De-Spook You, we help you to truly shift your fears. So this is not a quick program that's going to help you for a little bit and then you're going to find your fears again. You're truly going to be able to shift your fears. So, as I like to say, you're going to be able to make fear your friend and let go of fear as your foe. I have clients of all ages, all disciplines, using all different breeds of horses, and the clients are of all different ages, so it really doesn't matter where you're coming from or who you are. De-Spook You can certainly help you. One of the things that we do is we uncover and help you to find out where your fears are deeply rooted. And in doing that, what we do is we find out what those fears are and where they're actually coming from. And then, most importantly, we figure out how to be able to calm those fears. So one thing I want you to be really certain of as you go through this course, this is not a horse training course, but that does come into it. So what's going to happen is a lot of the things that you discover about yourself, you're going to be able to pass on to your horsemanship as you move through the course. But I'm not going to take a horse into an arena or outside or on the trail right now in De-Spook You and show you what to do with your horse. Because De-Spook You is about you. It's about working with you as an individual and where your fears lie. One of the best things about De-Spook You is it's fun and it's engaging and it's really rich with content and learning. One of the things, or several of the things you'll be able to do is you're going to be able to rate your level of confidence, and that's going to come in very quickly right in the beginning. You're going to be able to move towards your goal no matter how long you've tried. So if you've been trying to get that elusive canter for the last 4 years, you don't have to worry about it. You'll be able to get that, and you'll get it in a much shorter time than you typically have already been trying to do it with. You're going to be able to understand what to do with your emotions. So when we have fear, we're out of a learning stage, and what happens is we often just don't even know what to do with the emotions that are showing up at the time. With De-Spook, you're going to be able to understand what to do with those emotions. You're going to be able to follow a very clear and proven process that is going to take you and guide you through understanding your fears and moving through them. One of the big things that you're going to be able to do is give yourself permission. Now, you might have heard of this before in giving yourself permission to get off your horse when you feel, if you're riding and you feel afraid. I'm going to give you a much broader scope of what giving yourself permission means. And so that's going to be able to also flow into other areas of your life. You're going to develop a very healthy relationship with fear. And as I said before, fear will become your friend and no longer be your foe. And you're going to find belief in yourself that fosters and grows your confidence more and more. So how are we going to do this? De-Spook You is a program that is online, and it comes in 3 different formats. You're going to be able to do video like you're seeing now. There will be written content, and there will be also some audio content as well. De-Spook You is a 12-module program with an orientation in the beginning and a summary in the end. And each one of these 12 modules is going to have a specific topic that we're going to focus on for that module. As you move through the modules, you can go back to a certain module if you want to review some of the information, or you can even skip forward. But one of the things that I recommend that you do is you do move through the program module by module so that you don't miss any of the step-by-step process that I've set up based on the experiences of many other people who have used De-Spook You. So I hope this has helped you to understand a little bit more about what De-Spook You might be about and whether or not it's going to help you and your horse move forward and move through your fears. Please look at the information on the page that you're on right now, the web page. And if you have any questions, by all means, contact me. Know that throughout your De-Spook You confidence coaching, you'll be able to contact me at any time using the comments section in De-Spook You. And so I'm actually the one that is answering those emails for you as well in those comments. I don't have anybody else answering. So you'll get personalized information from me. So again, enjoy the information. If you have any questions, please contact me and get ready to De-Spook You. Giddy up!